हेलो फ्रेंड्स, इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स 1 के सिलेबस में आपका स्वागत है। आई डॉक्टर सोनेंद्र कुमार गुप्ता, प्रोफेसर इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बेसिक साइंस इन द कॉलेज ओरिएंटल कॉलेज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी. We have seen in the previous lecture about the triple integration and discussed about the definition of the triple integration and different evaluation rule. Now this is your lecture part number 2 and we discuss about the some problems on the triple integration. Now this is a question number 4 because we have solved the 3 question in the previous lecture, that is a triple integration part 1. Now first question is I equal to minus 1 to plus 1 0 to z x minus z to x plus z x plus y plus z dx dy dz. As we know that if your limit is in terms of the variable x and z, that means this limit to show the limit of y, that means this is the limit of y, that means y. Next 0 to z, it means that this limit is show for the after the x plus z, that means we have first integrate with respect to the x with respect to y. Now y is integrate with respect to y, that means the y square upon of 2 then x plus z into y, so that putting the limit x plus z and x minus z, that means 1 upon 2 x plus z whole square minus x minus z whole square plus in bracket x plus z in bracket x minus z or x minus z. Now we simplified this term, that means the x plus z whole square, that means x square plus z square plus 2xz. Similarly x minus z whole square, it means x square plus z square minus 2xz, that means this much. Here x square is cancelled by this term and 2xz is not cancelled by this much. The z square is cancelled by the z square, and similarly that means 2xz and 2xz, that means a 4xz, and the x plus z plus 2z, that means the 2xz plus 2z x plus 2z square, that means these two terms are add, that means a 4xz plus 2z square. Okay, that means next we integrate with respect to x y, because this limit represent the z, that means this limit either of x or either of z. Obviously if the limit in terms of the variable z, that means this limit cannot be for the z, so that this limit is for the x. Now we can integrate with respect to x 4xz, that means a 2xz plus z square, that means x square z plus z square x. Now putting z in terms in place of the x, so that z into z square minus 0 plus z square z minus 0, that means z cube plus z cube, that means a 2z cube, that means a 4 into this one. Now z cube is an odd function, so that the limit minus 1 to plus 1, that's the integration is 0 with the property, because we know that integration minus 1 to a f of x dx equal to 0 when f of minus x equal to minus f of x. That's why the integration of zq is 0. Now the next question is evaluate 0 to 1 y square to 1 0 to 1 minus z z dy dz dx. Now this is the limit 1 minus z, that means this limit may be this limit 0 to 1 minus z, that means this limit may be limit of y or limit of x. Okay, limit of y or limit of x. So here the order is this is the limit of x and this is the limit of dy and this is the limit of y. Okay, now we first integrate with respect to x. So 1 is integrated, that means x, that means x 0 to 1 minus z. Now putting in place of x 1 minus z, then 1 minus z minus 0. Now we multiply the z in term inside, that means z minus z square. Now next we integrate with respect to the z. Okay, now the integration of the z is z square by 2, while the z square upon of z cube upon of 3. Now putting 1 and the y square, that is the lower and upper limit, so we get 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 3 minus y to the power 4 upon 2 minus y to the power 6 upon of 3. Now 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 3, that means this is a 1 upon 6. Now minus sign multiplied, that means y to the power 4 upon 2 plus y to the power 6 upon 3. So we get 1 upon 6 minus y to the power 4 upon 2 plus y to the power 6 upon 3. Now next we integrate with respect to y, then we get y upon of 6 minus y to the power 5 upon of 10, then y to the power 7 upon of 21. Now putting the upper limit minus lower limit in place of y, that means 1/6, 1/10, 1/21. Now we simplified this term, then we get the 4/35. आज हमने यहाँ पर दो क्वेश्चन यहाँ पर सॉल्व किए जिसमें हमने प्रॉब्लम नंबर 4 और प्रॉब्लम नंबर 5 आपको बताया। अब यहाँ पर मैं आपको कुछ प्रैक्टिस प्रॉब्लम आपको दे रहा हूँ, तो इन प्रैक्टिस प्रॉब्लम को आप सॉल्व करिएगा। किसी भी प्रकार की यदि कोई आपको डाउट अगर आपको आता है तो लेक्चर के कमेंट बॉक्स में आप पूछ सकते हैं, आपकी क्वेरी जल्द से सॉल्व की जाएगी। तो थैंक यू सो मच।